Welcome to Radio Veritas Asia News. This is Shirly Benedictos, and these are the headlines this week. The Church is a woman, says Pope Francis to Council of Cardinals. A young Filipino communicator emphasized how shrines can become beacons of hope for millions of devotees. Cambodian bishop tells new confirmants to follow the example of Saint Francis Xavier. Radio Veritas Asia's Mandarin service celebrates Day of Synodality.
Radio Veritas Asia, the voice of Asian Christianity. Radio Veritas Asia mobile app offers services in English and 21 Asian languages. Download the Radio Veritas Asia app to get more videos from Radio Veritas Asia. Comment, like, and share.
The Church is a woman, says Pope Francis to Council of Cardinals. The Holy Father addressed members of the International Theological Commission on November 30 in a spontaneous statement regarding the necessity to make the Church less masculine and to understand how the Church is woman. The remarks came out after realizing that only 5 of the 28 members of the commission were women, all of whom had pontifical appointments. He also said that German Catholic philosopher and writer Hannah Barbara Gurl helped him see that women have a capacity for theological reflection that is different from that of us men. The Church is woman, and if we do not know what a woman is or what the theology of a woman is, we will never understand what the Church is. One of the great sins we have had is to masculinize the Church, and this is not solved by the ministerial path. That is something else. It is resolved in the mystical way, the real way, Pope Francis said. The pontiff ended his speech with a plea asking the commission to make the Church less masculine. A young Filipino communicator emphasized how shrines can become beacons of hope for millions of devotees. Mark Shane Riparip from the Diocese of Malolos in the Philippines said popular pilgrimage sites must take their role seriously as dynamic sources of continuing evangelization. Shrines Media has a mission in maintaining our shrines imbued with a sense of the divine, where the faithful can draw strength, express their faith, and experience a profound connection with Jesus, Mary, and the saints, he said. Riparip serves as the Chairman Committee on Publicity and New Media for the ACSP, or the Association of Catholic Shrines and Pilgrimages of the Philippines. The mission of ACSP is to assist various basilicas in modernizing their apostolates as new evangelization pilgrimage centers. Cambodian bishop tells new confirmants to follow the example of Saint Francis Xavier. The Apostolic Vicar of Phnom Penh, Bishop Olivier Schmidt-Heusler, urged all Catholics to preach the good news and bear witness to the faith in the same manner as Saint Francis Xavier. The bishop, who administered the sacrament of confirmation at Our Lady of the Smile Church in Chamkartieng, Takeo Province, said Saint Francis Xavier left his home country to spread the gospel because he was confident, filled with joy, and had a sense of duty. May the 7 gifts that 40 candidates receive today lead them to become the new Saint Francis Xavier, and to our Bethlehem and Jerusalem to live and grow in each place, he added. Father Charles Lechipan, priest in charge of the Takeo Pastoral District, noted an increase in the number of young people who have developed an interest in the Church by engaging in church activities such as charity work and catechism classes. Radio Veritas Asia's Mandarin service celebrates Day of Synodality. Radio Veritas Asia Mandarin service organized a Day of Synodality seminar focusing on the theme Mary and Synodality, Walking Together in Communion at the Radio Veritas Asia Auditorium on December 8. The half-day session was part of a program celebrating RVA Mandarin Day for laity and religious Chinese in Manila, Philippines. Father John Mission, former Mandarin Service Coordinator and main speaker of the event, explained the concept of synodality to the participants and highlighted Mary as a paradigm of synodality for the Church. From the Annunciation to her visit to Elizabeth, to her daily life in Nazareth, to her time with Jesus as he preached the good news until he was crucified, Father Mission said, Mary's part did not end but continued into the early Christian community. RVA Mandarin Day is celebrated every year in honor of all Chinese Catholics who reside in Manila, Philippines. Thanks for watching Radio Veritas Asia News. Download the Radio Veritas Asia app for more Asian Church news.